is dominating the paint and the glass the way you guys did?
Yeah, it's paramount. I mean, that's how we're going to play against those teams is what we give up and some of the quickness part of it, and trying to guard some of these positions. We can dominate the paint like we have over the years. So 62 in the paint. The craziest thing is 21 offensive rebounds, 22 second chance points, but only 8 for 21 of those opportunities. So it could have been an enormous night. Missed some shots around the basket. Some of that's due to their length and athleticism, like you brought up. So it's, every game is different. You do what you have to do to win the game, score the most points, and that was it tonight. It was just dominating the paint. We had great looks from three, just didn't shoot it well tonight from there. But yeah, really proud of the guys, and obviously Nikola was really special again.
Frustrated is probably the wrong word, but you didn't put the foot on the throat there, I suppose, in the fourth quarter. Is that annoying? Is it frustrating that you just can't put it away, or?
I don't know. I mean, some teams, it seems like it's a lot easier to do that against others. Like this team just keeps coming. And the way he rotates guys in and out, there's always fresh legs out there. And, they were pressing our feet. So, yeah, you do want to do that, but at the same time, give them credit. They turned us over 17 times for 22 points. That keeps teams in games. And they attacked us on the other end. Only 42 in the paint for them, and honestly, only 14 fast breaks, a really good number of how they're playing. But you're right, if you can be more successful taking care of the ball, better chance of pushing that lead out and sitting guys, instead of playing them all the way through.
It did seem in the second quarter, the second unit was trying to bleed the clock a little bit like you talked about, and just didn't get a bucket there during that stretch.
Yeah, I didn't think we got into stuff early enough. Some of that's the zone press back into man, zone press back into the 1-3-1 or the matchup, whatever they do different things. But if we want to give Jonas a chance to punch in and score, we have to get in our offense earlier. If we want the ball to pop and move against the zone and explore a third side, not just a second side, you have to get into your stuff earlier. So we'll keep talking about it. It's a work in progress. But it was great to see Tim, the way he shot the ball tonight, making 4 threes, 18 points in 24 minutes. Bruce is really good defensively. Peyton Watson, 10 rebounds, some of the block shots. So there were major positives too. So we got to draw from those as well.
Okay, Coach, can you comment on Hardaway, not just his scoring, but how he fit into the flow of the offense tonight?
Yeah, he just spaces the floor so well. He's such a weapon, and he can get the shot off so quickly and easily. It's a big deal. A lot of teams have the athleticism these days, Miami included, to really load up on the weak side and still get out and get a great contest. But a guy that releases the ball that quickly and gets it off, it's a big deal. And not to mention, he just really knows how to play. This is a group of guys you'd love to play pickup with. Tim's one of those guys. He fits right in. And I hope he shot 9 tonight. If he gets those looks, I hope he shoots 19 one night. He has the ability to get so hot. And you talked about blowing people out. He's a guy that can actually do that for you in a given quarter.
The combination of Jokic and Gordon, what they did tonight, how dangerous can this team be when those guys are the way they were tonight?
Yeah, and I brought this up before. Aaron, these are the kind of games you realize Aaron's a power forward. He's a man. And so if he plays small, he's going to eat in the paint. And he did. And they just have such a good synergy together. The big pick and roll, we got behind them a lot, which is a tough play to guard. Nikola, CB does it really well as well, setting the screen and rolling behind it. So that created a lot of offense, and obviously 62 paint points was off a lot of ball movement, and Aaron and Nikola were kind of the catalyst of that.
David, since you've been here, you guys have been such a good team at home. Last year, that was a little bit of a struggle, especially early on in the season. What do you think's changed this year where these guys there's really... They've handled business at home so far. Yeah, and it's so important in the West this year. I just think if you're going to rely on going out and beating some of these teams at their place twice because you're fumbling it at home, that's not good. So far it's been good. I knew this homestand would say a lot about that exact question. Are we ready to really protect home court? And I think if you want to stay up in those standings with these teams that are winning every night, this is so important to win here. And we know Friday is going to be a high-level game. I don't think Steph played tonight. So you're going to see a very energized Warriors team in here. And then Indiana coming in next, who plays a lot like what we just saw, frenetic and fast. So 2 challenges coming this weekend, but a chance, to your point, to really put our stamp down that, if you come here, it's going to be hard to win.
Nikola threw some absolute wild passes tonight, stuff that he used to throw back when he was younger, and he kind of got out of that as he's refined his game.
Yeah.
And some of those were so good, it was hard for the guy to even finish the layup. He still finishes with 33 points and 16 assists to go with 15 rebounds. how close is what you're seeing from him to being just like the absolute best anybody can be offensively?
Yeah, and I think too, teams that change up their defenses, and they do because they have to, and they play small and they mix it up. He was made to play against different defenses. He has a feel for space that I've never seen before. So whether it's a zone or a matchup zone or a man, defense, whether they're doubling him or they're not, his comfort level with how he sees the floor is second to none. And we always say it. I hate to but just don't get tired of it. It's enjoy it while it's here. As a fan, as anybody that watches basketball in general, this is something that you're never going to see again.